Chris Hooks with the coach of the Eagles, LeVelle Moton. Coach, 2-0 on senior night in the last 2 years against South Carolina State. And I really thought that the beginning of that ballgame would keep in.
Me too. I agree. You know, it was great to have the Eagle fans come out and support our seniors in their last time playing, you know, on this floor. You know, sometimes senior night can be tough because it's actually those guys coming to the realization that this is their last basketball game, and it's going to be emotional anyway, but you don't know if it can have a negative impact. And, you know, fortunately for us, it had a positive when we got off to a great start and continue that. Dominique
Sutton came out strong for you, 6 of 7 to start the ball game. He finished with 20 and 7.
Yeah, you know, that's what he does, and, you know, we depend on him. Ray wasn't as productive tonight, but Dominique definitely led us, and he made toughness plays and he made energy plays, and it allowed us to, you know, get out and get some easy opportunities on the break.
And that's one thing you talked about trying to do against South Carolina State. You felt like you could pressure them, turn them over just a little bit, and it turned into some plays that got the folks on their feet here.
Absolutely. You know, that's what home court advantage is for. So you got to get out and get some easy buckets and get some exciting plays to happen to get the crowd behind you, and then, you know, they can fuel us from there. After
the disappointment of Saturday, you got back in the win column. You're now 7-5 in the conference, awaiting the final between A&T and Savannah State. More than likely going to be in either tied for 6 or 6 all by yourself. Just talk about just where we sit right now, 7-5 in the league, still a long ways to go.
Yeah, it's definitely a long way to go, and the MEAC is so tough that, you know, one game can jump you up 2 or 3 spots or jump you down 2 or 3 spots. So, you know, right now I'm not really high on standings. I be honest, I haven't even looked at them. I didn't know we was in the place we were until you told me. But, you know, we just want to concentrate on us each game and handle our business and control our own destiny.
Talk about handling business. Tonight you out-rebounded South Carolina State 40-25, including a rebound advantage of 32 in the defensive category, 32-16.
Yeah. We were aggressive. You know, the emphasis was toughness. We went back and reviewed the video versus Savannah, and we definitely wasn't tough, and they beat us on the boards pretty good. So, you know, the loose balls, you know, rebounding, all of that is just hard and effort, man, and we just relaxed ourselves, and we were aggressive tonight.
What does this senior group mean to you?
Everything. You know, I told them in the locker room, I don't want to get too mushy, but this program is a much better program because they chose to come here and give their blood, sweat, and tears to North Carolina Central. So, you know, I appreciate each and every one of them. I love them to death, and, you know, they're a great group of young men and extraordinary basketball players.
All right, Coach, next one, A&T. We go to the Gate City to take on the Aggies. It's going to be a fun one.
Yeah, it'll be fun. We know what to expect. It's going to be a hostile environment, and we'll be prepared.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time. Best of luck on the win.
All right, thanks, Chris.
Chris Hooks here with the player of the game tonight, Dominique Sutton, 20.7 rebounds. First of all, Dominique, just talk about what it means to you to get a win here in front of the home faithful on senior night.
You know, it was an exciting moment, you know, last home game of the year. So, you know, thought maybe we'd come out and get a win after taking the loss on Saturday. So we just came out prepared for the day and we came out to win.
20 and 7 for you tonight. 6 of 7 to start the ball game. You really were feeling it early.
Yeah, I felt comfortable in my position, you know, just playing a little loose and knowing, you know, just having the ball in my hands a little bit more and getting a little comfortable. So I kind of got myself going.
It seems like this team, when you get going early, we're a lot more successful.
Yeah, but, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day, you know. We came out with the win. That's all I'm happy about right now.
We got the win. We're 7-5 in conference. What does it mean to you now to be where we are with a chance to really make a move here in this final stretch of the season?
It means a lot. You know, we still got about 5 more games left, so we still got a chance of winning the last 5 and possibly finishing in the top 4. So, you know, that's what we're striving for right now, and today was the start.
Speaking of the next 5, the next one. We're going to Greensboro Saturday, 4 o'clock against those Aggies. It's going to be a big one, huh?
We're going to treat it just like any other game. You know, nothing new. We're going to prepare for them, so we got all week to prepare and rest our bodies and come in ready to work the next day in practice.
All right, Dominique, congratulations on the win on senior night. We'll talk to you as we get ready for Saturday.
Appreciate it.
It's Dominique Sutton, tonight's player of the game, 20.7 rebounds. And you heard it live right here on the NCCU Sports Network.
MEAC basketball. 13 institutions, one goal, the big dance. The 2012 MEAC Basketball Tournament, March 5th through 10th, Joel Coliseum in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. MEAC Madness.